Man, I'm a handsome dude.
Oh crap, it's a new Captain Caffeine.
Guess I better watch out. Someone might take my title. Man, we get home with this new haircut, and the wife's gonna take one look at me and gonna want to jump my bones.
Well, that's what I was thinking. There's some really bad ones downtown.
Must be them California liberals again.
Hello. Breaker 19.
Good evening, Slinger. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening, both of you.
Yeah, roger, roger.
Then I try and talk myself out of going to the store.
Well, if you do, it'd probably be a quick trip in and out.
It was the other day I went in there. I was pretty surprised. I mean, they had a line, and it didn't take more than 2 minutes to get to the end of it.
I've gone by a fucking place and there's no fucking place to park today. Somebody had a goddamn motorhome parked out in the driveway waiting to get to the fucking gas pumps.
Oh, man. I pedaled by there today, and there was nothing there.
Those are the moments that I'll stop. You know, if I need something, I'll stop then. If I don't, then I'll wait.
I don't need nothing. I'm just craving a couple of those score bars, I think they're called. Candy bars.
Oh, yeah, the ones like the old Heath bars. They got that. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, those. For some reason I got them on my mind.
kind of nice.
Yeah, how you doing today there, Mr. Gonzo?
Today I just sat around and recuperated from the day before.
I know you mean. Can't get much out of me today, that's for sure.
I was on a ladder with my pole saw the day before, so I was using muscles they've been used in a while.
Now, isn't that somehow that works? I don't know what the deal is, but I've had that problem too lately.
I wouldn't answer back to California either if I was at Flagstaff. You already got enough of those liberals moving in.
Yeah, Ken? Audio 1, 2, 3. Fun, fun, fun.
Good evening, Caffeine.
Good evening, Gonzo.
Hey, that radio check, I heard you up there in Washington waving a hand. There's a little skip out there, I'll be damned.
Where'd everybody go?
Good evening, Slinger.
How's it going then, Maytag?
Is it raining at your house?
Yeah, it is, golly. I didn't notice it, but it's been kind of doing it off and on there today. About 4 o'clock there. It was coming in pretty good too, that old rain, you know.
It's kind of pouring at my house.
Yeah, it's trying to do that here too, I don't know. But that doggone radio's not working too good for me tonight. Where'd you go today?
I toured Belfair to Huya.
Oh, you're out there at the 522 is funny, huh?
Out in the wild rhododendron country.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's good for you. Get a little change of pace. I've been busy painting the old kitchen, you know.
Painting the kitchen? Shit, I do that while I'm cooking.
What color do you do?
It depends on what I'm cooking.
Okay. Pretty soon it's going to start snowing again. You drive your motorcycle to work today, did you?
Quick check. 1, 2.
What'd you say, Singer?
Did you drive your motorcycle to work today?
My motorcycle? Yeah, I drove out of my sidecar with my toolbox.
There you go. Okay.
Awfully quiet.
So that's not too bad then. When are they going to trade yours in for a new one?
My van?
Yeah.
Oh, who knows? I'll run it till it's dead. They've already bought new ones.
Oh, you didn't get one this time, huh?
I didn't want it.
What's the matter? Not enough room?
No, I want to tear mine up.
Yeah, that's right. You want to break it in, huh?
I do. I want to see how many miles it'll tear up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, it's really started raining since I talked to you. Yeah, that, Gonzo, you must have went to dinner.
Nope. Still sitting here, thinking about walking down, closing the gate while it ain't running.
Oh, it's not raining over there. You better do it. I don't know, but I'm thinking it's going to head your way.
Well, I'm thinking it just left because it was pissing like a motherfucker here a few minutes ago.
Oh, maybe it's coming down the sound this way then. Seems like coming down off the mountain here too, so I don't know what's going on.
I just know I'm tired of chasing deer out of here, so I might as well close the motherfucking gate.
They ever try getting in there with the gates locked?
Well, that's the only part of the fence all the way around 6 foot, and the gate's only 3 foot, so that's the only place they can actually jump over it.
Oh, I see.
It's more of a deterrent than anything, you know?
Yeah, right. I know. If they were in a hurry or something was chasing it, I'm sure they waving a hand at that gonzo if you can hear me.
Quite a few trees there, so that probably slows him down.
Yeah, it does. Waving up there, Hammerhead. Long time no CV. How you been?
Oh, not too bad. I'm doing a lot of fishing, enjoying life, and loving it.
Shit, Roger. Well, I'm happy for you. That's awesome.
I heard you got a little deer problem down there. Now, if it was in season, I'd come down there and take care of it for you.
Yeah, trust me. I've thought about it. My garage, when we moved in here, it's got a carcass stain on the concrete from somebody else that did just that thing.
Copy that. Anyhow, hopefully the old garden isn't going to get hit too hard here in the future.
I don't do too much as far as garden. I got flowers, all over the place, but they don't seem to bother the rhodies and azaleas. It's basically the hydrangeas, so I put one out in front just for them, and then they usually walk off when they're done chewing the shit out of that one. And I got one in the back, and my grapevines out here, I got those up high enough to where they can't get at them, so we'll see.
Well, I kind of wish I had that problem to a point, but yeah, it gets aggravating probably after a while, They do like to eat.
I know they like to get the rosebuds. You're sitting there waiting for them to bloom, and you come out the next morning and they're all fucking gone.
Yeah, I don't have that trouble, but I'm in the city too, so that makes a big difference. But I've actually seen probably a handful of deer in the last 10 years where I'm living here, and they're just cruising by.
Yep, I'll stay where I'm at and deal with them. I don't like that city shit. Where are you at? In Graham or something? Roy?
No, I'm right in Bonnie Lake, just right up on top of the hill here. So, yeah, I'm a city slicker.
Roger, Bonnie Lake, yeah. Yeah, I talk to you, so many of you guys up there, and it never comes up,
Yeah, I've been talking to you for years, and you know where the hell I live. That tells you the story right there.
Bullshit, you live in Bonnie Lake. I know that.
Hey, Hammerhead, I wouldn't talk. It took you 3 years to figure out that I didn't live in Burien. I'm in Des Moines.
Yeah.
You'd always say, those Burien boys. But, actually, there's only one Burien boy left, and that's Double Tap. Now me and Trailer Park now Trailer Park's a Des Moines boy.
Yeah, is he in? Yeah, he's still in Des Moines. And then Trailer Park, the other one's down more towards, I guess he's in Des Moines too.
Yeah, he's on the north end of town, up on that big hill above the flagpole, and then I'm over here in the south end by Saltwater Park and Les Schwab, kind of.
Well, anyhow, there, Gonzo, good talking to you. Long time no hear there. I've been kind of busy and running every weekend there. Getting ready. This weekend, we're going to stick around, so I'll actually get to check in on some of those check-ins. But good talking to you, my friend. Hopefully, I control those deer. Give them something bad to eat, and they won't come back. I'm not saying poison or nothing, but just, something to deter them a little bit. I don't know how would you encounter that? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking 44 Magnum. They're kind of allergic to lead.
I'm pretty sure a crossbow would work a little. What you got going on over there, Hammerhead? You're a lot of proud today.
I bet they're not allergic to a refrigerator either.
I better not tell them that.
Yeah, Ted.
Why are you so loud today, Hammerhead? You're like booming in here.
Happy hour, and drinks are on me.
Okay, I turned it down a little bit. Is that better?
Oh no, I wasn't complaining. I'm just like, damn, you're like loud and proud, dude.
Yeah, I'm right there in it. Here's a right up in my ear when you're keyed up.
Well, that's a good thing. Thank you. Glad it's working.
Sound and choice.
Yeah, I just love it when this thing reaches out and touches like it's supposed to.
You know, that's even without this studio audio shit they got going now. And I tell you what, it does sound good though. I ain't dissing it. I'm just saying this is without the studio.
As soon as you started caffeine.
Roger, hello, 10-4.
That 333's getting it down, I can tell, because he just blew my eardrums out and my radio fucking speaker. Turn that shit down. Oh man, I must have hurt his feelings. No, that guy's got a job. Something happened. Something happened. He ain't coming back. I think he blew a fuse. Blew a fuse. But anyways, Gonzo, I'm waving hand one more time. I'm going to get out of here, and same with that Captain Caffeine. You guys have a good evening. We're going to go pick up some food here for dinner, so I'll be off to Key.
Catch you later, Hammerhead. Oh, our last toke was a doozy.
Nice.
Captain Caffeine waving at that Mikey down there.
What's up, Mr. Caffeine? How's it going?
Got sunshine up here. I hear those guys down south talking about rain.
I don't know what's the matter with them. I got a little bit of both, mostly sun.
Nice.
Yeah, no doubt. That's all right. I don't mind a little rain either. It's okay. I got a bunch of stuff that needs to be watered around here anyway, so I don't want to get out there and do it.
I know, the last couple mornings I haven't had to water anything before I left for the day. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, you guys doubled. Anyway. Oh, yeah, it's nice out there. It's refreshing, actually. Hey, Caffeine.
Yeah.
You know, I hear you guys talking a lot up there, and sometimes I get a little confused on who's who, but are you the gentleman that has the fish pond?
Yeah, yep.
All right. And did you say you also have gooseberries?
I have this one berry plant. It's a cross between currant and gooseberry. It's a jostaberry. I do not have any no gooseberries, but I do have the jostaberry, which is the cross of those two, and then a red currant and a black currant.
Okay. Yeah, that jostaberry. Now, is that a black? Does it come out black, or does it come out kind of a reddish color?
Pictures I've seen where it's a young plant, so I haven't got any berries yet. It's only a foot and a half taller now, but the berries are they look like maybe a dark, like a burgundy color, maybe. Pretty dark color, I think. Like kind of like a dark red gray color or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just. Hang on a second. I'm going to look it up because I'm a little confused. Now, the reason I'm asking, I've got a. What do they call it? It's a gooseberry. I just grew it as a novelty because as kids, my neighbor had gooseberries, and we used to go there and eat those things. And they're good green or they're good ripe. You know, they're good either way. The jostaberry, I can't remember if that's the cross that I'm thinking of. Let me look it up. I'll get right back with you.
It's a cross between a currant and I think a black currant and a gooseberry. And I also have a black currant and a red currant bush, but I'm pretty darn sure it's a cross between a black currant and a gooseberry.
Okay, I think you're right. When you said currant, I was thinking red currant for some reason. Yeah, the jostaberries. Now, I tried growing those, and I don't have a whole lot of growing stuff around here because either the deer eat them or the damn currant worms get them or, something. But this it's a Hinomaki red is what I just remembered. A Hinomaki red. Man, I got probably 500 berries on that thing this year. And I'm going, man, this is finally starting to happen. It's about 3 years old. But they are good. I go out every morning and I got to give the dog one. I thin them out. You thin those things out and they get bigger, kind of like when you do apples. They get bigger if you thin them out, every other berry. But I go through with my dog. He's a whopping 10 pounds, and it's a treat every morning. We go out and he gets his gooseberry.
Nice. Yeah, I've never tried one. I've tried black currants when I was a kid. When I was over in England, they kind of grew wild. But I've never tried a gooseberry. I heard they're pretty good, and I know that all those berries are really good for you. And I also, on eBay, I got some of these little, they look like twigs when they sent them there, cuttings from goji berries, the orange colored one. I don't know what variety they are, but there's a reddish orange colored goji berries. But I got like 10 plants started, and they're doing really well. Those things are supposed to be real good for you too.
Yeah, the antioxidants. Yeah, most berries are really good for you. Like I said, I just grew this gooseberry as a novelty because I remember, from a kid. But I know in England, those black currants, they grow a lot of them boogers. Just for that very reason, the vitamin C content and the antioxidants.
They have a real unique flavor too. Kind of, I think they describe it like almost like a musky taste, or real earthy. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
I know what you're talking about. I had a couple of those going, and I like them. I like them a lot. Some of those things, you get the Benserant, or some of the band anything. Those things get sometimes big as a cherry, and the branches get so loaded with them. Sometimes you have to stake them. I got a problem with my deer here, though. They always prune everything for me, and I need to think about, putting netting on them, even when they're not producing berries, because they'll eat in fact, one of my marionberry bushes here, I grow them vertical instead of putting them on trellises. It works out really well for me, but man, I don't know if I'm going to get anything off of one of these bushes, because the deer, every time the next year's growth emerges, they eat it. So I got to put something around it.
Yeah, I got my first 2 marionberry plants this year. They're still in the pots. I haven't planted them anywhere, but they're already growing the really long runners. But yeah, I gotta hurry up plant those and put some kind of trellis system up. And they can grow those fruiting canes. You can kind of there are a couple different ways you can do them, but they grow pretty long. I think they kind of grow like loganberries, don't they? Like real long, and it, kind of off that last year's wood or something that they fruit.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You stick a plant in the ground, first one, it'll grow. You won't get anything off of it the first year, except for foliage. But that's when it's developing its roots, and then they send up those long runners, and then that's next year's crop. You keep those. You can either put them on a trellis, or you can do like I do. I put some stakes in the ground, and they're about 7 feet tall, and I just train those things to climb right up that trellis. That post, and then I let it loop on the top and spiral it back down again. And when it gets about halfway down, I terminate it. And what it does is it branches out and sends out more of those. They want to do the long runners, so I let them go until they get about 6 inches long, and then I terminate them, and they do the same thing. And next thing you know, you got this big bush. And then in springtime, it turns into a big white mass of flowers, and you get an incredible amount of berries that way.
Oh, I like that method. I like that.
And it doesn't take up as much space. You got to watch it, though. You got to get something pretty sturdy, because it'll bend them over. All that fruit and branches and stuff. But you treat them the same way. You get rid of the dead stuff. As soon as it's done producing berries, get it out of there. You don't have to wait till it turns brown. In fact, it's best if you don't, because then it starts putting energy into that new next year's growth instead of keeping the dead or the dying branches alive. Yeah, it's fun stuff. I like it.
Yeah, I got a couple loganberries, but I wasn't taking care of them for a couple of years. But I kind of pruned them again. They're doing quite well now that I kind of helped them out a little bit. But I ain't gonna get much off them this year. But I'm gonna set up, some kind of trellis thing or something for those this year. I'll be having lots of stuff next year.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I really like eating berries. I don't know what it is. Even those little wild brambles that grow around, little tiny blackberries that get about a half an inch long. and you trip over them when you're walking through the woods. I got some of those things growing on. I'm going to go down below my property here and dig up some more and bring them up and put it in there and dedicate an area just for them because, God, they got a good flavor. Gooseberry, yeah. Yeah, doucheberries are good. That's my favorite. Here we go. It's going to get it good tonight.
My wife's grandma, she used to grow Olympic berries, which I guess are a cross between blackberry and raspberry, I think.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure what those are. I always called those little tiny ones that I was describing. You know what I'm talking about? They hug the ground, and they're just these little things, little black ones about a ½ inch long. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
And little wild berries are good. I'm not sure about Olympic berry. Let me check that out. I'll look it up right now. What I come up with here says Olympic berries were the best, but they're hard to find. Very large berries as much as 2 inches long, 1 inch in diameter. Ooh, wine black. Ooh, I gotta find some of those.
Yeah, I'm not sure if my in-laws, my wife's parents, they live in that house now where the grandparents lived, and they may still have some of those on the property. I'll have to check, but her grandma used to make jam out of those berries. Oh my God, it was good jam.
It says here the Olympic berry was developed on Vashon Island in the 1920s. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the property that was on is in Normandy Park, which is directly straight across the sound from Vashon. She must have got a little from somebody over there, or maybe a bird dropped it in the property.
Those birds, I love it. You know, they spread those things everywhere, but they also give them a little burst of fertilizer when they do it. Couldn't be better.
Yeah, I got some I got some huckleberry seeds on eBay, and it was like 30 seeds for $6. But these seeds are so tiny; they're like green onion seeds. They're like microscopic, and I think I kind of got overpriced there. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna try growing those. They're like the red, orangish colored huckleberries. I guess I didn't know there was an evergreen huckleberry that's kind of like a purple color.
Yeah, those ones, the evergreens, they grow everywhere around here. The red ones, too. Those things are good. They're small, but they're good. I tell you, one time I was working, we were timber cruising, and we were towards Mount Rainier. I was on this road, and I came across a patch of those red huckleberries, and I could not believe. It was like I was describing about the black currants, you know, how they get so big and they hang down. These red huckleberries, most of them, you know, they're about maybe 1/4 inch across, maybe a little bit bigger. But these things were probably 3/4 of an inch across, and they were just laden. The plants were just laden with berries. Ideal situation for them. I like those red ones. They're tart, sometimes a little sweet, but I eat them like crazy because they're good.
Yeah, I love those.
And you got to dig those seeds out of your teeth, that's for sure.
I also got some salmonberry seeds too. Apparently the seeds are kind of hard to start, but I could probably just easily go out in the woods around here somewhere and get a little planter, clip a little cutting off of one, and be probably a lot better chance of getting a plant out of it or two.
Yeah, I just dig it hard out, roots and all. Those things are so hard to kill. Another one is thimbleberries. You know those?
What do they look like?
Well, they're in the rate. They're a rubus. They're in the raspberry family. You probably see them. They're about probably an inch across, and really, really dark red. Kind of hard to pick because it's so smushy, and they make your fingers really red. God dang, they taste good.
I found this plant one time growing wild. It was like by an old, I don't know if it was wild or not, but the berries on it were, they're like raspberries, but the things were gigantic, like I don't know, well, I was a kid then, like 10 years old, but seemed like they were 1.5 inches, 2 inches long, like giant raspberries. Not sure if they were like, maybe they're lingonberries, is that right?
Yeah, I know lingonberries. I didn't know they were native around here, but yeah, I know what they are. You know, what you're describing sounds kind of like a loganberry.
Yeah, I got a couple loganberry bushes here, and I know they turn dark colored, but maybe I got a different variety. But those ones, God, I can't believe how huge they were. Maybe they were loganberries.
Yeah, these Marions I have here, God dang, some of these things. Well, I gave them a good shot of mulch. I got some of that cedar growth compost and put them on them last fall. In fact, I did a couple of my beds here with the stuff. That's awesome. But they went crazy this year. They love that stuff, so I'm anxious to see. Because some of my Marion berries are 2 inches long and about, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch across. They're pretty good sized berries.
Yeah, we got our little blackberry patch here we've had since we've lived here. It's the old wild ones, and I keep them trimmed back, but we got some monster ones off the monster blackberries off that thing.
Yeah, those big old Himalayans. They taste pretty good too. Man, last year I got a lot of them around here, and last year they were just, God, there was a bunch of berries, and I said, all right, I'm going to make me some wine. So I like making wine. And as soon as they started plumping up and getting fat, I picked some and ate them, and the flavor was not there. It just wasn't there. I'm going, hell, they were in full sun, they got rain, they like that. But they just didn't have the flavor, so I didn't make any wine. It was kind of weird.
That's kind of weird you say that, because mine weren't that flavorful last year. Was it last year yours were like that?
Yeah, last year.
That's kind of funny, because mine were like that too.
Yeah, it might have been the season. I like me some good blackberry wine. Whenever the recipe calls for 25 pounds of fruit for 5 gallons, I always put 50 pounds of fruit in it just to get that huge, huge flavor. And I make it just a little on the sweet side. I don't like them bone dry. I like just a little sugar in it because it just brings out the flavor. Oh man, they make good wine. Make it about 15%, so it's worth drinking. I'm going to check on the rest of the family. I'll be back.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, catch it later. I'm going to play some Super Mario Kart.
You must have slept late today, huh?
How about Jimmy?
Waving up to that Vader.
I thought I heard you out there, Gonzo. I'm waving.
Damn, you thought you heard me?
What it is, what it was meant to be. So quiet. everyone must be chasing that skiff.
Morning, everybody. Morning. Okay, you all know the drill. We have a shooter out there who is ready for some increasingly frustrating action. Group 1, you're going out there first, so I want you slow and stupid. Hey, how come I'm always in Group 1? You know, I can't keep getting shot like this. It's bad for my health. Hey, you knew the risks when you signed up for this job, buddy. Now, I want you pounding down those meatball subs and rip a couple bong hits while you're at it. We like it when you flutter around aimlessly. Good, good. Okay, middle groups. Take it easy on the food and drugs. I need you alert out there, but still shootable enough so he wants to keep playing. Oh, and here's a couple bulletproof vests. There will be at least 2 or 3 times when he clearly shoots you, but you keep flying anyway. All right, last but not least, Group 3. I want you chugging those energy drinks and don't hold back on the blow. I want you birds coked out of your minds out there. Sir, we have a problem. What's the matter? The shooter's using a game genie. It's all right, we've dealt with that before. He's also holding the gun right up to the screen. God damn it, the game just started. The instruction booklet doesn't prepare you for days like this. All right, everybody, listen up. We got a Class 4 cheater on our hands here, so we need to resort to drastic measures. Initiate sequence RD-601. What's that? It's the ultimate weapon. A mix of crystal meth, jet fuel, and pixie stick. Dear God. This asshole wants to play rough? We'll play rough.
big strappers at? Where are them skip talking radios at? Audio radio, yeah.
Wow, that really brought it to life. What happened down there, Gonzo?
They don't want to come out and play. They want to sit back and sandbag. All them big radios talking all that skip. DX as they call it.
Hey, dump. I hear you out there. I'm waving.
Waving a hand animal. Crazy man said it.
Top of the evening to you there, crazy man.
I know you're not crazy about me, neither is the whole channel, but I quit drinking, so there you go. I become an American citizen instead of an idiot.
I'll see you Saturday.
Well, waving out there to that crazy man.
Well, that's a good thing. It's only when you're drunk and annoying that you're not liked.
Well, that was all the time. I got rid of the still, and I quit going to the liquor store, so there you go.
There you go. That sounds good. Congratulations.
Hey, that's goddamn moonshine is nasty shit, buddy. I mean, it's nasty shit.
Oh, it depends on where you get it. I got a jar come up from Tennessee from kin of a family member, and yeah, no, that's good shit.
Well, I make good shit. It's 120, 130 proof, but then you can drink it straight. I mean, right out of the jug, sipping juice. But yeah, it's not good to me. Put it that way.
But anyway, yeah. How's your evening going, Gonzo?
Pretty uneventful.
Well, uneventful is good. That's for sure.
Oh, it's weird how the conditions are acting right now. Gonzo and Inspector came right up in there. Waving, gentlemen.
Yep, waving. I tried like 3 times to wave at Crazy Man, but you guys were quick keying up there, so I'm going to take this opportunity to wave at both of you.
Waving hand, Inspector. Crazy man says hello.
Yeah, I got a bad habit of that. Sorry.
No problem, man. I figured I'd get in there eventually.
I come from the T-Town crowd. You gotta be quick to get in on them cotton pickers.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to quick key in between you guys, and I wasn't successful. I know I'd have to start keying up before you unkey, so that there's that little bit of a gap. I might get a chance of being heard before the other one keys up. But you got to make sure you got to start keying up and talking before the previous person unkeys.
Your lady radio is loud and proud tonight.
That's how you make it work in Skipland for sure.
Yeah, it does that when I'm sitting in here. This one seems to work really good.
Corner up there. Old Billy Goat, Palmdale, California, waving.
Well, who's that down there in California waving? Animal, northwest corner. Waving right back.
There you go. See how Mother Nature treats me? Yeah. 338, Old Billy Goat down here in the land of San, Mojave Desert, California. Sitting by, standing up, standing by and sitting down. That's better, yeah.
Waving a hand, Billy Goat. Crazy man saw it.
Hello up there.
Hello, Billy Goat. Animal up here around the base of Mount Rainier, waving your way.
Braving right back at you up there in the northwest corner there. Mother Nature's a little low on energy tonight, but you know what? We gotta learn to read the mail through the lines, between the lines there.
Holy crap, did it just open up. A5936 Las Vegas, Animal, Washington State, around the base of Mount Rainier. I'm waving.
And I'm back off the keys.
Hey, man, waving back there.
Yeah, waving back at you. 72 down there in that Southland 2-hit radio, northwest corner, Olympic Peninsula, stand by.
Have a good day out there around Washington. 5936, Las Vegas, Bob.
Right back, 5936. Yeah, Mother Nature's kind of in and out, but I got you that time. 5936, Animal, northwest corner.
Yeah, waving right back, man. You're booming in down in Vegas there, Roger.
Roger, got some. Right back at you. Mother Nature just opened the door. I got some Southern California and some Las Vegas. The desert's coming right on up here to these icy cold mountains.
I breathe, man. No doubt. 5936. Hello there.
Hold on, when you can reach out and touch Las Vegas.
Hey, quit touching.
I wasn't touching. I was lighting something on fire, though.
Hey, appreciate the bomb down. I breathe. Listen to the audio.
Top call. About 40 guys. Look at that. That's a big area down there. 990.
Hey, man, right up in the corner. I breathe. 5936. Bomb.
What's that, where Barefoot's got his motor home now?
There's a lot lizard down there at the base of Snoqualmie Pass. She looks like a fucking baseball catcher's mitt, and I think there's a couple guys lost their wedding bands in there.
Harsh.
Hey, no pain, man. It's all good. As long as you can hear me out there. Good in my neighborhood. All right, there. Appreciate the phone down. Your friend down here, 5936, Las Vegas there, Roger.
I'm sorry, that was kind of rude. That's just what I heard when I was driving through there.
Gotta quit sandbagging around them fucking truck stops, dude.
Alright, there, Half-Breed, I'm making you one. This radio up here. 5936, that's a big audio. Alright, there, Half-Breed, no doubt.
Every time I go through there, I raise hell and get somebody bitching at me.
Now, why don't you find another channel instead of telling this?
Here it comes.
It's starting to ramp up pretty good.
Shit. You're used to that.
Maybe because I like talking on this channel, and only this channel.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Evening, neighbor.
So,
Check animal, waving.
yeah, I'm not used to it.
I can feel my face starting to wrinkle.
What is Motormount Malls kicking it, slumming it on 165 again? Or did he think he was here in Motormouth Mall when he heard the big audio in the corner?
By the way,
Don't tell him.
Yeah, go ahead, big choppers, go.
Motormouth Mall.
Hey, good afternoon, right back. Sounding good. Who you got out there? 5936, back your way.
what a gorgeous evening, Mike.
I think after I pay off my new tower and antenna, I think I need to start saving pennies for whiskeys.
Cartman, 30 South evening time, right back to you, sir.
All right, you too, man. Have a good one. We'll put it on you later. 5936 on the side.
Top of the evening to that lost cause.
Master, you alone.
I'm waving back, Kilo.
Yeah, you
There, you out there.
5936, you're showing up, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, cutting my lips off.
Yeah, who's that out there? Trying to pass it through to the 30 Sanchez there, go ahead.
Laughing, that's funny. But thank you guys again.
And somebody walking too, man. Double up another station.
Yeah, go ahead, Burger.
4506, northwest corner, we're trying.
Alien. Just trying to make communication.
Hey, Dirty Sanchez, somebody waving at you, man. Passing a bullet.
I think I found the right switch.
Dropping the ball. Shame in an ass.
One is working now. Nanu. Shazbutt.
How about that getting louder?
Sounding good down here in Las Vegas. Alright, Washington State, waving right back, 5936.
Well, it sounds like that 5936 is dropping the maul on us up here. Hello to you, 5936 in Vegas. 45 Kilo this side, I'm waving to you.
45 Kilo, man, you're just dropping the hammer down. 45 Kilo, 5936. Hey, sounding good. Thanks for the get back there, Roger.
10-4. You have a good one out there. Sounding good. Keep doing your thing. 5936, 45 Kilo, I'm on the side.
And that's my 45 Kilo, Roger. All right, bye-bye-bye. 5936, other side.
Super crisp bathroom audio. Yeehaw!
Roger. Hey, waving a hand from northern Nevada. Tailgate jumping Mobile. Good evening, gentlemen.
I couldn't quite make out who you were through the echo. But you're sounding good in the northwest corner, Animal, up here around the base of Mount Rainier. I'm waving.
Hey, you have yourself a good evening. Tailgate jumping Mobile out of Nevada. We're clear and waving.
Careful.
There you go. Mother Nature's being kind of funny again. I got parts of that, but I did get most of it. Have yourself a fine day down there around Vegas as well, or Nevada, wherever in the state. I think you said northern, my bad. But we just chilling up here in the corner, Animal, and I'm on the side.
We copy that chilling, bud. That's what we're doing, just chilling. Yeah, northern Nevada, Carson City, Reno. Dayton, Mobile, tailgate dumping Mobile. Have yourself a good evening. We'll fish out here a little later, maybe. Super K Mobile, we're clear.
One of these days.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
I saw an Alice Cramden meme the other day, too. still in the room there, neighbor?
Yeah, Ken. I'm just sitting here doing some payroll stuff.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, we should cross paths sometime this weekend.
I'll text you.
Yeah, 10.
Audio check. You're definitely making it.
Yeah. Well, okay then.
How about it? In, I'm back out.
What? The Roger Beep is back?
That's right, you're not back out.
Oh, and the Echo too. Hello, Dino.
Hey, what's up?
You're a pedophile out there. You're a pedophile. You guys are the ones that are talking to him and letting it go like that.
That's funny. Skid roll, I'm out of here.
There's a disgruntled Skip rolling up.
Take it easy out there, Dynamite.
Kilo, what's up?
Evening time, Mike.
Right back at you. How's it going?
Oh, just kind of sitting here like this.
Yeah, me too. Got a nice, refreshing adult beverage here. Listening to this stuff. Good time. Good to hear you, buddy.
Yeah, good to hear you two over there. Sounding good.
I like that microphone. That thing sounds choice.
I think I'm borderline loving this microphone.
Well, I think you should be. Yeah, I gotta tell you, it sounds just a little bit like it might be starting to clip a little bit, but other than that, man, yeah, that sounds awesome.
It's right on the edge.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking bitching.
Just where you want it first, Skip.
I told you I had a Sennheiser. It was E85. God, that was a beautiful mic, but I couldn't control the gain on that with my system for anything. But when I finally got it dialed in, yeah, outstanding mic. That's a good product. Sennheiser is good. Sennheiser, excuse me. Yeah. anybody's interested at all. Probably not. But I'm going to be at 915 26915. See what's going on.
This one's going to be a super Walmart. It's going to be bigger than the one on McHenry.
Whoa!
I think they're going to be losing something on, wanted to buy this land a long time ago. Maybe years ago, the city didn't let them do shit. Now, shit has changed. November for Black Friday.
808 out in the Hawaiian Islands. Aloha.
Whatever happened to 808? I remember years and years and years ago I talked to an 808 out on the Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah, I know an 808 over there
I wish I knew Spanish. Mexico's rolling in on 7.
4311, Seattle, Washington, we're trying.
I got it written down somewhere when I made that contact. I haven't seen that piece of paper in a long time, but
California, waving a hand.
Tennessee, you probably only see my 4 fingers.
Flip over to the old beam and we'll see what happens there, but waving a hand at that Cali.
If y'all want to know who the idiot playing Indian music out there, so one towelhead that's on the radio station, and he calls himself Shish Kebab Idiot.
Anyhow, 4311 up here in Seattle, we're waving a hand.
Well, if I stay at the top of the wave, I don't get wet either, you know. Hey, Seattle ain't got no contact over here in Modesto, California.
boy, I can't believe this is Idi Amin's grandson. Nobody out there has a gun.
What a train wreck.
Well, nobody does, but somebody does.
So anyone out there that happens to listen to this guy or talk to him, guy playing out there playing that stupid Indian music, well, you know, you guys are the ones talking to this. I'm the mean machine. You got it, Toyota.
Well, this is Idi Amin's grandson. Come in, over.
Hey, 4311, 4311, 473 grandson. Hell, you'd still be 200 years old.
That's all right. Idi Amin's grandson. Come in, over.
Sandy, man, what are you doing with that radio? That thing's screaming, making my meter jump.
Hell, I don't know if anybody out there even remembers who Idi Amin is. I'm Idi Amin's grandson. Come in, over.
Cali.
You ain't swinging, you ain't singing. Hillbilly said that up in the mountains of Placerville, California, tipping my hat.
Hey, hillbilly. Animal, northwest corner around the base of Mount Rainier. I'm waving at you.
Put your head down and dive through that wave and catch the next one.
Definitely waving a hand at you.
I guess I just don't get out well enough to compete with those big boys out there.
Yeah, you did that.
Amin's grandson. Come in, over.
Keep it safe, and if it's windy out there, better hold your skirt down.
305 Central California.
His grandson sounds 200 years old, though.
Central Amin's grandson. Go ahead.
4311.
I know that big strap is there, $5 on your back.
Yeah, one of these days there, when I grow up there, I might even turn black.
back. Come in.
The day Halfie was on.
That beep makes this radio look bigger.
45 kilos out there a minute ago. Yeah, you keying up occasionally.
Oh yeah, I heard you guys out there. No, I was just sitting here finishing up some payroll stuff, but I'm listening and keying up every once in a while, like you said.
Yeah, it's always overmodulated.
Yeah, we like it overmod. The louder the better. Splatter that shit. Young, hear your son go.
Audio check 1, 2. Audio check 1, 2. Audio check 1, 2, 3.
Ed's working. Audio check 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. Breaker got down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio check 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Audio check 1, 2, 3. Audio check 1, 2, 3. Breaker.
Placerville, California, coming in nice and clean.
Hello,
Holy moly.
4912, 4912, 4912.
I think I hear a train coming. It's a wreck.
'Cause
not even understandable.
Oh, it's fucking horrible.
To my neighbors.
You know what? You know what's funny? He hasn't been convicted of chasing little girls, but he sure talks like it. What we say. Ain't that right, dumb fuck? 918 is a fucking little kid chaser. There's something wrong with that cat. Fucking lives in his car. Ain't got a life to fucking save his ass. He's a piece of shit. 918 likes little girls, and he's an...
What are you doing, Captain Captain?
Yeah, I thought he changed it to 913. Everyone figured it is 930, you know, because he likes a 9-year-old, a 13-year-old.
No, they caught him, they got it on tape with him saying that he likes little 13-year-old girls. That's where the 13 comes in.
Yeah, he likes the 9-year-olds and between 9 and 13 boys, not girls. I think he just likes the boys.
In this country, pedophiles deserve nothing but a bullet. Nothing but a bullet. And if he comes up this way, he'll stay here forever.
I hear my friends up there in the northwest corner.
And then he talks in his Hindu fucking language, because he's a scared bitch, and won't fucking say it in English. You know, he went down to smoke shops and started talking shit. Smoke shop was going to beat his ass, and he called the cops. 918 is a cowardly bitch, cop-calling cunt that likes little girls, and that is no lie. I'm just saying.
We've been blessed with a little bit of Mother Nature out here in northern Nevada. It's good to hear you guys out. Nevada, we said that. We're a little Montauk Mole radio that's trying to get us home, 10-4.
Oh, that's much better over here. I like that much better over here on this channel. We don't have to hear all that garbage talk. Garbage. Audio check check 1 2 3 1 2 3 4.
Check, motherfucker. Radio check it out. Radio check it out, motherfucker. Check it in. Check. Check it out. Radio, check it out. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? Echo, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Micah, check a 1-2. Hell. Check. Check, motherfucker. Hello, audio. Audio 80 watts, hello.
Hello.
I was just quieter over here. Better to hang out here.
Audio, test 1, 2, 3, 4, hello.
Chickadee, check, biatch. What's up?
How about that DX land? You got a copy on Sacramento, California. Come on.
Yeah, there's a good copy on you there in Sac Town, no doubt about it. 45 kilo waving to you.
45 kilo, what's happening? Slice, waving right back.
Yeah, I was getting too messy over there on 17, so thought I'd come hang out up here.
Yeah, me too. I still can't hear nothing but bleed over, though.
Yeah, 10-4 on the bleed over.
10-4.
Sure. Why not?
I don't want that coffee stain right by the volume knob to go anywhere.
I'm going outside for a bit. Looks like the girls are almost here.
Full of hot dogs and pizza?
Full of something.
Oh, man.
Well, hey, dude, the fair is open. Maybe we should go to the fair this weekend. Listen, San Mateo County Fair is going down this weekend. You get free entrance if you get a COVID shot. Plus, they give you enough tickets for 4 rides.
Sure, they got a good deal for one hot dog shot, but that's a good deal. Yeah, honky's a winky squeaky.
Yeah, I was just saying that, $20 for a hot dog and a small Coke, that's the voucher, man.
Hey, that's about right. Oh, man.
A hover round?
Dude, that would be a pretty funny sight.
It was awesome, Honky. We were passing people at like 13 miles an hour going, yeah, this is how we go on a date. It's 40 years old. You were laughing at us. Yeah, it's funny.
Did you have a CV on it?
No, it wasn't mine. I couldn't tap it and change stuff.
It would have been funny if you, like, held up a bottle of Geritol.
45 kilo. It's Metamucil. Check.
Okay, Jim.
Oh, man.
Is that 45 kilo in there?
Yeah, Honky. I'm just sitting over here flipping through trying to find a quieter channel than 17, you know.
Hey, what's up, 45 kilo, 460 waving.
Yeah, good evening time. 460?
10-4, 460. I'm Honky's neighbor.
Roger, I'm having a good neighbor.
Yeah, it's 44 over here in San Mateo, west side. I'm eating my Metamucil and reading the mail, no doubt.
Oh, okay there, 44. I'm just hanging out, that's all.
Yeah, jump in anytime, man. 5 kilo. Sort of a side channel for us down here in the Bay Area.
I like it. It don't have all that hate and discontent that 17 does.
Say, is that 45 kilo?
10-4 on that.
Breaker.
We were listening to you, Kilo, all the way from, I think, Wesley,
I don't know
California.
if you can hear me, mister, but this is, yeah, I don't know if that's 45 kilo or not, Break.
Yeah, 10-4 on the little road trip. I heard somebody out there asking for a break. Go ahead, Breaker.
Hey, Roger, 10-4, Rolling Stone in Tracy, California, Central Valley. I'm just curious where you guys are at, hello.
Well, those guys are over there by San Francisco. I'm in Washington State.
I think I did Washington.
Like 30 dB plus. I thought you were in the same parking lot.
Shoot. If only.
Right on there, Rolling Stone. Yeah, we're just slow rolling and cruising.
Washington State, copy. I'll let you get back to your conversation.
I don't know. I guess you're like one of those alligator stations. You can't hear these little radios like me.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, shoot. It's like, I've been trying to get a hold of you for weeks, man.
Oh, really? So who's this?
It's 1175 out here in Sacramento.
1175 in Sacktown. Well, good evening to you. You got me.
Right on. Yeah, usually you're on 17 and 6 and other channels, and all the other big radios, they walk all over me, and I can never get a hold of you.
Well, you're clean and clear on this one.
Right on, man. Well, waving a hand for sure. I'll let you get back to your QSO. I was just wanting to jump in there and see if I can make contact.
10-4. Well, I appreciate it, and I'll check you later. I'm going to sit over here and read the mail.
Well, you have a good night.
So anyway, what time you leaving tomorrow there, 460?
I'm going to go meet him at 10:30.
Oh, 10-4. Cool, man. I hope everything works out good.
Oh, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
Hello, are you there?
Well, sure, it's nice and quiet up here.
Yeah, definitely. Greetings from Las Vegas. To a little more isolated spot, man. That is noisy over there, but it's kind of cool because there was guys that heard both you and me.
I saw that guy that Kilo was talking to. I saw his signal, but I couldn't make out his audio. Anyway, ain't too bad for this little low altitude station, man.
Well, perfect English, well,
Yeah, 10-4. I was able to just barely hear there was someone out there, but I couldn't hear him either.
spoke English to, we had a great...
Echo though, man. Kilo sounds great. Probably delay.
Yeah, I got this lexicon here, so it's got a decay and a delay, so I just play with the decay and the delay a little bit.
10-4. Yeah, that lexicon's nice. I'm running the TC300.
That is some major power.
Very similar. It's got dual effect. And
gee whiz, I feel a little starstruck now that I finally got a hold of it.
A little better. Yours is fantastic.
Well, I appreciate the flowers, man, but you're sounding real good too, so keep a few.
10-4, I appreciate it. Yeah, I think we're probably running something similar. I think from what I've seen, I've got a RE27 into a AFIX.
Everyone that I finally made contact and no one heard me because I'm a mutt.
What is it? Symmetric parametric EQ into that TC300.
Yeah, 10-4, and I just couldn't bear to take the lexicon out of line because it's got some cool effects on it that I like, and it's real controllable, you know, so you don't have to barely touch a knob and it goes all crazy on you. And then sometimes I like to give people the bump sound and I say bump bump. That's the drum that's in the lexicon, so yeah, I just kept it in line anyway. I like it.
10-4, yeah, that's a good one. I think lexicon's the industry standard. I don't have one, but yeah, they're definitely nice. Sounds great over there.
I thought you would say it sounds great here.
Well, what I meant is what he's running sounds great here. So you want me to give you a call when I go down there, Hawk? You want to stop by and check them out?
No, I'll be, daughter and Alex are taking me out for breakfast this morning. We're going to go down to the Pelton Cafe down there in the center. And then I'm going to come back home here and I think I'm going to start digging.
Oh, man. Let the fun begin.
What are you digging in?
Well, what do you usually dig in there at 44?
Hey, he's 70, you know. At his age, he's got to start early. You never know when he's going to need that 6-foot hole.
Easy now. Easy.
Well, he's just trying to plan ahead, you know. I don't, you know, when my time comes, I don't want to have my daughter have to worry about too much. Just kick me in the hole and, you know, get somebody to cover it over. Yeah, that's me. I'm just on the driver. You need a little more? You're a little fuzzy and buzzy, Trailer Park, almost like overdriven, and I don't know whether it's mic or amplifier.
Yeah, I got the same thing over here. Until I proximity, I just want to make sure I can hear in my headphones too.
Yeah, 10-4. And my buddy up there about a mile from me, 460, he's hearing the same thing.
I'm hearing it here too. If you got a copy there, Trailer Park, it sounds really fuzzy. I didn't even know it was you at first.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I just want to get that long distance check.
That sounds better there.
Yeah, I knew what it was. I was just checking to make, I was seeing if I could hear it, if you guys could hear it, so, yeah.
Yeah, you're better now, for sure.
Hey, so real quick, Honky, check this out.
Too much through it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, so I haven't seen my daughter in 6 years, and she was the second girl accepted into the special ops. So they started allowing females in there. She's coming home this weekend, and I'm going to have a fireside chat with her, talk about her Army stuff that she's learning, and that's going to be pretty cool.
Oh, man. That'd be a pretty good thing, man. You know, that, and I'm glad, you know, that they're doing that because it gives some of the women a chance to be in that area, right, and learn that kind of stuff and further their education or whatever, make a career, whatever they want to do.
Yeah, Dan, I just heard you talking about your daughter, and it just clicked, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and share that because I'm pretty happy about it. I haven't seen her in a long time, so pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll be a good time for you, man, for sure. 6 years, that's a while, that's for sure. But yeah, you know, as we grow up and everything, we all take a little bit different paths here and there, and sometimes you lose touch. But hopefully, like you're doing, you all come back and connect, man. Very cool, man.
All right, man, I'll let you guys get back to it. I just wanted to share.
No problem. The guys you're talking to right now, we're all conservative. I think there might be a few weapons in the crowd or something like that. Who knows? But so we know what's going on there, man. Take care. We'll be back listening.
Roger.
Weapons?
Yeah, you know, tomahawks, bow and arrow.
What's going on?
Whoa, you got some echo thing going on there, Super Pete.
Super Pete always messing with that echo. He's got something now. Sounds like he's in a drainage pipe.
Hey, what's up, Super Pete?
Any better?
That's much better. What do you got over there? Did you get some power?
Negative. Same. Just, I guess, my granddaughter was playing over here and I came up with some of this ping pong.
I hear a fan in the background. You got a lot of audio there.
Yeah, well, doesn't he have a 200-watt radio or something like that? I forget what it is.
A Ranger?
Are you running the N2?
That's just, all radio is the, C4.
It's a 4-pill, the Chrome 4-pill.
Oh, 10-4. Nice radio.
Okay, how about now? You better?
That's way better.
Yeah.
What did you do differently?
Turn everything down?
Yeah, usually that's how, that's what does it.
My granddaughter was over here playing in my radio room. Yeah, she was pretending she was talking.
Turn it back down where you had it.
So what's up there, Mr. Super Pete? How you been?
Good, man. No complaints. You know, I changed the name of the shop. It's turned independent now. So, good, man.
For you, man. Congratulations going on your own.
I concur.
Good job, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man, I'm done this long time ago, to be honest with you. But, oh well, it's over.
It's like Burger King. You get to have it your way now.
Exactly. Now it's all about me. That's it.
You have more time to go to the range.
I was just thinking about that. We went, with the gunsmith, we went over there on, what was it, Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, I had a great time.
10-4, yeah, he told me. He invited me. I was going to try and make it, but I couldn't. But, sounds like you guys had a fun time.
Yeah, he gave me a peacemaker. Man, that thing is awesome, dude. I was hitting the bullseye like nothing.
Don't let him see. you when he gives you a pointer.
All right.
Super Pete, he would like that. Super Pete would.
Telling you, man, I saw them videos. I think I'm gonna call him Dirty Pete.
Hey, the one that sent you the video is not me. It's the other Pete.
Okay.
There's two of us.
Well, you just sent me another one. I'm afraid to open up the Honyak, man.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
That was a clean one.
Okay.
I don't want to start liking them.
Pretty funny. That one's pretty funny.
Yeah, you were shooting his CZ or his SIG?
I believe the CC is a 45, right?
Yeah, that's a great gun.
And that thing is so sweet. I mean, I was putting bullets through the same hole.
10-4. Maybe you just weren't pulling the trigger the second time.
That's what he said, but 2 magazines were gone. No, that thing is awesome, dude. That thing is amazing.
It's a great gun. He's got a lot of nice toys over there for sure.
Yeah, he kind of like tricked one of mine, and I made it a lot better.
Yeah, I'm picking up a I'm paying. Oh, I paid for it. I'm doing the paperwork tomorrow. I'm picking up a TS2.
What is that?
That is the new tactical sport that's out.
What is it again? Let me Google it.
The CZ Tactical Sport 2. It's black with blue grips on it.
Yeah, he needed to add some color to his life because his pickup's white. So he needed to put some color in there.
Oh, you butt wipe. That's the one I wanted.
The TS2?
I told you about that one, and then I'm like, that's the one I want. With the blue handle. Ah, you freaking butt wipe.
I don't know. That's a pretty famous one. They discontinued the tactical sport in like 2018, and they made this tactical sport 2 as the replacement for it. You know what? You'd really like the tactical sport orange. That's a real nice one too.
No, I was looking at all the CZs, and there was this one, and there was a $1,300 one that was the same color. And I was like, dang, out of all the CZs, these are the two that I would want.
I think the $1,300 one's probably a Shadow 2. But I'll tell you what, man, if you ever find an AccuShadow, get the AccuShadow.
Dude, if you buy that gun, I would like to fire it.
Oh, it's button paid for. I'm just doing the paperwork tomorrow.
Wow, that is badass.
It's gonna be a fun one.
So let me know when you're gonna go and try it out.
10-4 won't be for 2 weeks.
Copy that. So you guys am I right to pass the new law and see what happens in 30 days?
The what now?
The new law about the ARs?
No.
So right now you can go and purchase an AR, and it doesn't have to be a California compliance, and it will be 100% legal. Right now. But who knows what's going to happen in 30 days, if they're going to fix the law or not.
I know that there was something going on, but I didn't think that you could actually purchase them right now. I thought that was going to be challenged or something like that. But so you can actually buy them right now?
Right now, yeah. And so we got 30 days into this. Not like to overrule the law.
Right on. Well, I only have one AR, and now's the time to sell it.
Yeah, or keep it.
I don't shoot ARs. I had a Ruger ranch rifle sent out to a gunsmith who did a lot of work to it for me. And I'll tell you what, that's my favorite. That's my favorite 223. The AR is nice for sure, but you know, there's so many problems with them these days that it's just not worth it for me.
Can you find a place where you can go and play with them, or just the weapon giving you trouble?
Oh, don't give me problems. It's a beautiful gun. No, it's just, you know, all the different things that you have to do to it to make it legal, and all the, you know, different, you know, arguments about, you know, if they're legal, if they're assault rifles, all the bullshit that goes along with them. You know, my other gun, my Ruger, shoots just as good as my AR-15 does, and nobody looks at it and thinks anything other than, wow, it's a nice looking gun.
I hear you. So, but right now, I mean, from what I understand, I mean, it's the you can have the bullet button, you can wheel fan in the back of it. I mean, you can have the high capacity of the magazines. I mean, you can have everything that we didn't have for a long time.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, well, like I said, with my AR-15, I'll probably wind up getting rid of that. The you know, the Ruger Ranch rifle I got, I sent it out. But you know, they put a 1-inch Krieger barrel on it, and went ahead and put a different gas block on it, changed the stock, did a whole bunch of work. It's super accurate. It doesn't have harmonic problems anymore. Nobody ever looks at it weird. You know, it just looks like a regular rifle.
Huh.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be the first ones in line, of course.
I wonder if my supplier of firearms has anything like that. I'm gonna have to ask him.
Yeah, I think maybe he does. I think we should find out next week.
Yeah, that might. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah. We might even talked about that. Okay, cool.
Who else was that out there?
I think we had somebody out there in Skipland or the distance somewhere.
It wouldn't be.
It was another big radio station.
Hey, so I was just listening. Do you guys have to modify the AR-15 for California laws? Is that what you said?
Yep, 10-4. We've got all kinds of silly things that have to be done to them.
That stupid thing that you gotta put on the handle, what is that?
You talking about the grip wrap?
The grip wrap. That is not efficient whatsoever. That TV up at?
I got a buddy where you know, he gets them for me, so it's a pretty good deal. I tell him what I'm looking for, he finds it, and I buy it.
Ah, 10-4.
Yeah, I'll be on the side for 1 minute. Okay, that was weird. Did my audio drop out?
No.
I'm not sure what problem I have over here. It's either a problem with the coax or a problem with one of the alpha delta switches over here, but every once in a while, everything changes.
Does your SWR jump?
It does. Every once in a while it goes from a 1.03 to a 1.7. Which isn't terrible, but still, definitely don't need it to happen.
Yeah, check your connection or something.
Yeah, I've narrowed it down to either a jumper going into an AV switch or the switch itself. See if that fixes it. Hello? Hello?
Add 60 kilowatts to it, that's gonna fix it?
I just wanted to see if it would happen.
No, that's on the low side, 44. We got none of that big stuff going through the switches, none of that high side stuff. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, the amp's definitely after all the switches. And I'm not even on the amp, this is just the driver.
Yeah, that little mini driver.
9-pound ball.
Is that a time bomb?
It is. What's happening? Not too much, man. Chilling out, man. What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're all just out here hanging out and chatting. I think you were 45 kilos out there.
Yeah, I'm sitting here reading your guys' laws down there. That's nuts.
1040, I think you doubled the time bomb there. But you took him out.
Yeah, morning there, time bomb. Sam Mateo waving. Waving, dude. How you doing, man? Chilling.
Yeah, good evening there, time bomb.
45 kilo. Oh my God. Where'd you come from, man? Holy crap.
Oh, we just been hanging out here chit-chatting.
Yeah, Roger, man. Right on, dude. Good to hear you. This whole DX thing, at this level at night, you know, it's kind of fun. Who is that out there with that big radio?
Well, welcome to the convo, time bomb.
Like he's in the driveway.
I'll be on the side listening now. The first key up with this thing, it's an old 148 GTL DX. Got in the mail today, and I think it's stock, man.
Well, it sounds real good, so keep rocking it.
Roger, right on, man. Appreciate it, and yeah, we'll be on the side listening, man.
Yeah, the response is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm reading here. It says the little push button to drop the magazine's illegal. Has to be 10 round. Has to lock into place. You have to disassemble it to remove the magazine. What the? You have to register as an assault weapon?
Yep, 10-4. You got to do all kinds of weird stuff. It's stuck, it's got to be fixed.
Yep, all in California.
Ever since the laws went into effect, my AR-15 is just sat in the safe. I haven't even taken it out.
Yeah, that's probably the safe bet. I would never change any of mine for no laws, but I guess I wouldn't take it out in the woods hunting or get it taken away or something.
Yeah, 10-4, that's exactly right. I wasn't going to change mine, but that means I can't take it out either. But actually, you know what? I may wind up selling it. It's not really worth keeping if I can't take it out and use it.
Yeah, that sucked if you got caught with it and then you have to shoot everybody and run.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, that was funny.
I could never understand that law anyway. My dad talked about it before he passed away, you know, and it was like, what's an, his thought was, what is an assault weapon? Well, you can assault somebody with anything. So he couldn't quite figure it out. And I think if you look at it that deep, it's like, okay, yeah, I understand. But the liberals down here, you know, they can't think that way.
Yeah, it's the assault person that's holding the weapon and not the weapon, you know. I have an assault baseball bat and an assault hammer, and yeah.
There you go. Well, at least this channel looks like it's becoming everybody's on the same page. And I'm back listening.
Love it.
Pete, you going this Saturday morning?
Where we going?
No, I was asking if you're going this Saturday morning to the range.
No, we just went last week and the week before. So Saturday, no. I might go next week.
And four.
You wanna come?
We'll see. I might. I got to take my son to the range, so I'm probably going to take him to San Leandro this weekend. You know, you guys go up to Livermore, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, most of the time I go to Livermore, but we did went to the San Leandro right there. Yeah, we did last Saturday, I believe it was.
Yeah, I heard the inside range is open now also.
It is, and it's kind of cool because they leave one in between open, so you're not like all on top of everybody.
10-4, yeah, that's pretty nice for sure. Yeah, my son's 11, and I took him to the range for the first time here about 6 weeks ago, and he loved it. You know, started off with a 22, and then he fired a 22 rifle, and he wanted to fire the 22 handgun, and then he wanted to fire my 9mm, and he did great. So I told him we'll go to the range together maybe this weekend and let him shoot the 9mm, you know, for a couple hours.
Nice, couple hours, man. You got a whole bunch of bullets?
Oh yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
How old is he now?
Brandon turned 11.
Wow.
You ought to see the pictures that 460's got of him. He looks pretty cool.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Yeah, and he loves it, so that's cool.
Well, he's got a good teacher, and he's being taught correctly, so that's the biggest.
I think everybody remembers the first time they saw a shotgun,
and you know, show him how to aim and how to stand and everything. The last time we went, I really didn't give him a whole lot of instruction, very little. I just wanted him to make sure he was holding the gun properly and correct direction, and then let him kind of, you know, feel it out for himself. But this next time, I'll give him a lot more instruction.
Yeah, and he might be more receptive to that and more available. I want to be there when you let him shoot the larger caliber handgun. Oh man.
460? Yeah, I think we'll move up to a 45 next. We'll see what happens. I think that 460 is a ways away.
Yeah, well, you know, the semi-autos are different than the revolvers, right? Oh man.
I shot a 357 at 12 years old. It could be done.
Yeah, I shot a 357 at 12, also a Model 29, which is a 357 on a 44 Magnum frame. And my dad stuck hot loads in it, and I remember I didn't want to shoot it again for like 2 years after that.
Oh, yeah. So the silver, I remember the hot loads. This was a barrel style with a long barrel, big ass plastic. I got friggin' barely hold it up there.
Good evening to you. 460 out here in Northern California said it. And 4 Silver Streak, you're sounding great down here, man. You have yourself a great evening.
Roger on that. Silver Streak, Honky's in here too. Hello, and I'll be back on out.
Silver Streak, 44, just south of the Golden
This is a pretty good little party line tonight up out of the northwest down to here, man. I'm kind of enjoying this. This is the way it's supposed to be, I think.
I agree. Low stress, good conversation, good stuff.
And 4.
Yeah, we can even sit here on this barefoot radio and just talk.
Maybe your barefoot radio's in my front yard.
I'm afraid to turn mine down to barefoot.
I'm only tossing out 100 watts. I think everybody else, this is a nice, clean, clear night.
I'll go here on the baby driver and see what happens, see if anybody can hear me.
Oh yeah, I still hear you.
Man, that's not too bad for a whole... I got a whole 20 watts coming at you, man. Oh, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, this one here is doing, see whether it's right there, about 7 watt dead key, swinging to about 90.
Yeah, the little driver, the free driver, doesn't swing that high, but we got everything turned down low for the big amp. But yeah, cool, man. Conditions are right. I'm back out.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid back in the 70s, my dad wouldn't let me have an amplifier, so all I had was a bass radio and that Radio Shack 5/8 to start with. Man, you could talk all over. Kind of like that tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to blame some of it on this big beam, though. That thing works pretty good.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, your setup is definitely pretty awesome. Yeah, when I was a kid, my dad upgraded my 5/8 wave to a PDL2. Wish I never got rid of it, but that was a pretty sweet antenna back then.
I have a brand new one still in the original box, unopened.
Oh man, that is a keeper.
I saw it on eBay one night. Well, actually, 454 needle bender. He saw it on eBay and he sent me a text. He goes, "Go check eBay out." And I went over there and it was on an auction, but it had a buy it now button and it said they wanted $700 for it, so I bought it.
Oh wow. Well, you definitely paid a pretty penny for it, but I'll tell you what, that antenna's worth it.
Yeah, I always wanted one, and they're just hard to find nowadays, you know, so I had to snatch it up.
You gonna install it ever, or you gonna keep it in the box?
I don't have any plans to install it, so if it got to the point where I needed it, I'd have it, that's all.
Right on. Well, I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed mine when I was a kid. Great antenna. Actually, I just emailed and spoke to the guys over at Innova Antenna today, and I went ahead and got on the list for a new LFAQ. So it sounds like it'll take 5 to 6 weeks before that thing gets to ship out. So one of these days, it sounds like I'll get another beam up in the air.
I have another backup too, so I have a Mr. Coily, the X4, the 64 Excalibur base. I got one of those in the box.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those are great antennas. I've got a Shockwave up here, and I was considering getting one of those coilies. I mean, they just can't be beat. They're great antennas. What antenna are you on right now?
This is the Mako 108 Charlie.
10-4. Yeah, you must have some real estate out there.
Yeah, I got 5 acres.
Roger, yeah, that's nice. That's a great setup for sure. Hey, I wanted to ask you what radio you're talking on.
Oh, this is the RCI 2970N4.
Right on. Does that one have a modulator in it or an AC mod in it?
Yeah, it's the AC mod.
Nice. Yeah, okay. I've got the same one. You got the standalone with it?
Roger that, standalone.
Yeah, Jose's great. Makes great stuff. This is a 7610 I had him do recently that I'm just trying to get set up. But yeah, how's that 2970 been treating you?
This is my longest lasting radio so far. I like it. It's really good. I have 4 of them though now. I got one in the Mobile, and I got two on the shelf there for backups.
All AC mods or all 2970s?
All AC mod N4s.
Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice backup. I've got a 955 AC mod. I've got that 2970 N2, and then I've got this ICOM 7610. And as long as this 7610 holds up, I don't think I'm going to get another one.
Yeah, Jen. I like the sound there. You can mess with it. It looks good on the scope when you're messing with the AC. But also, if you've been on that website, then you know what I'm talking about. I have the 2995 DARP, the DARP with everything.
Oh yeah, I'm real familiar with it. I helped Bob get his set up the other day. That is a sweet radio. Man, I love all the controls on that one and where they're put.
191 Mobile.
Yep, that one's still in the box too. It's up on the shelf. Backup. I have lots of backups. Damn.
That's what you need.
Backup on the shelf.
That's what I need.
You need a backup?
You need a backup.
He needs the AC mods.
Hey, they're great radios.
I got one here. I haven't played with it yet. The Bearcat 980 AC mod. So it's got the internal though. I want to hook that up one day and play with it and see what kind of sound I can get out of it. Because I love the 980s on sideman.
Really? Huh. Internal. My 955 is internal, and I mean, you can't play with it once you set it up. That's where you leave it. It's not like with the standalone on the 2970 or this ICOM. But yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I like it internal.
Oh yeah, I don't like to play with it anyway. You just pop the top, set it up, get it right, and put the top back on and call it a day.
10-4. Yeah, go ahead there, Hawk.
Wasn't the 980 that one I had in the motorhome that was really a sucky radio? Man, we couldn't even get it to sound good or whatever.
Yeah, that was an early 980. But I've heard a lot of people say that they like it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I forget who we sold that to, or we might have sold it at the swap meet or something. But anyway, yeah, that was. I guess it talked all right, but man, you couldn't hear crap on it. But anyway, okay, back on out.
Well, I got a new N3 because the N4s are getting hard to find, and that's the best receive I've heard on the indie radio are those new N3s. Man, that thing's awesome.
So what is the difference between the N3 and the N4?
It's got MOSFETs in the amp board instead of pills, but they did something different to that receive because it's really super quiet and everybody's voice just blows in. When I first hooked it up, I was going, well, I don't hear anything because nobody was talking, so I had the volume up about where normal would be. And then somebody way out the distance keyed up and just blasted in, and I was, holy shit, turn that down.
10-4. So that sounds like just a hopped up N2 with a real good receiver.
Yep, that's basically it.
Nice. Yeah, I like the 2970 series. I've got a couple of them. They're all great radios.
I know Honky was talking about the receive on the Bearcat. It does kind of suck on those. But that N3, man, they did something right in there.
Hey, 45 Kilo, you got a copy on popcorn?
Hello out there, popcorn. Yes, I do. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How's your evening up there? 45 Kilo, popcorn waving.
Yeah, 10. We're just sitting here like this, you know.
Hey, what's up, popcorn?
Look at that popcorn in the mobile getting down.
Hey, what's up there, popcorn?
Hey, Todd on yellow.
Hey, popcorn, 44 waving, man. Haven't heard you in a minute.
Yeah, we had Time Bomb and Green Oyster out here earlier too, but I guess they're gone now.
Hey, 44, good evening. I'm back out. Gotta get off real quick.
Check.
Hey, where's that Green Oyster? You get back on the radio yet? Oh man, I think he's taking a nap.
Where is that green moisture?
Yeah, at his age, he should be able to stay up till at least 10 o'clock.
I think the kids came back.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Hey, I'm back. I was just in the other room.
Hey, there he is. What's going on there, Green Oyster?
Just figuring out all my schedules and alarms and reminders and everything for tomorrow.
Hey, one more day.
Yep, then it's over.
Until the next week, and the next month, and the next year.
Hopefully this will be the end of that distance learning garbage of school. After tomorrow, it's summertime.
God, you're not a teacher, are you?
No, but I'm doing most of their work for them this year.
So what is it, June 15th? Is that when all the masks and the social distancing go away?
We'll see. That's the rumor I heard.
I've had my shots. I'm ready.
I just went in and had a shot.
Me too.
Damn it. You're making me thirsty.
Damn, I'm feeling left out.
Well, let's have a shot.
I had some popcorn, man.
Not me, man. It's too early for that.
What? Smile on his face.
He said he had some popcorn.
If you don't know popcorn, you don't know the story of that. But anyway, cool, man. So, 44. When you gonna buy that $29.90, man?
When am I gonna buy it? What do you mean?
I thought you wanted all them blackface RCI radios.
Oh, your 2-pill.
No, the dog. Yeah, the one that's got the steel transformer in it and the big average swing on it and everything. Yeah, I can't use that anymore, because it just wasn't my setup. That's why I went to the $29.95, but it's still a good radio for somebody that wants one.
Oh, that's a nice radio. That's a good, sturdy backup radio for sure. I mean, you don't even need to use it. I mean, that could be a front runner radio.
Yeah, it's actually a good radio if somebody's got some altitude or up out of the way and they don't want to run an amp that'll take that much output, because that thing needs an amp that'll take a heck of a lot of input, but for just a stock radio, it does nothing but kick butt, but for what I set up here, it just wasn't working. That's why I was burning things up, man. Or one of the reasons, but anyway. Yeah. One of these days, somebody will want it. Other than that, yeah, I thought you wanted all blackface radios down there. Anyway, what's the matter with your 95, man?
Hey, I'll be right back. I'll be on the side.
Check. Nothing. I just unplugged it to run this 2000 that you ran through, and it's been working so well that I haven't wanted to take it out of line. And to be honest with you, I'm not looking to spend any more right now. I mean, I'm kind of in the 460 line of it where I want to downsize, get the stuff that I have either, out of here or working and, just kind of tidy things up.
I got you. Yeah, if you think 460's downsizing, you ought to take a run over to his place and see if that's downsizing. I mean, he took the hide-a-bed out of the the cottage. So that's how 460 downsizes.
Oh, that's right. He was getting rid of that couch. You know what? I think it's all starting to make sense now. He's just telling us this so that he can psych himself up to start to move, to actually get rid of some stuff.
You're just gonna make fun of me.
You might be right there, man. Anyway, okay, I'll be back here listening to whoever else. Hey, Popcorn, man, good shot, good going on. He must be making the transition into the house.
Maybe he's getting some popcorn.
No, it is. Without giving the whole thing away, there was a series on it, still on Discovery or something, and one of the Moonshiners guy's name was Popcorn, so that might give you some insight into our popcorn.
Oh yeah, Popcorn Sutton.
Yes, sir. So you are familiar.
Oh yeah, he's famous.
That guy kept his coffin in his front room.
And I'm pretty sure our popcorn got to be a descendant, or you know how it went down there in the South. Could have been anything.
Oh yeah, I grew up in Shine Country there in East Texas.
No, 10-4. Yeah, I got my youngest kid lives, well, not East Texas, but I don't know, Abilene. So he lives down there.
Yeah, kind of panhandle-y. You know what we always said there about the panhandle of Texas? We said, you know why there's a panhandle? Because Oklahoma sucks.
There you go. I'm glad the other son lives in Louisiana. Or if you prefer, Louisiana.
Yeah, we always called it Louisiana and AR Kansas. Yeah.
Arkansas. Yeah, I got you. So Super Pete, man, that sounds good what you're doing with the shop, man.
Yeah, man, I'm all excited. I'm 100% forward. I'm done. So I'm really glad that I did it. So, yeah, except for my wife is kind of like in the panic because customers kind of like slowed down a little bit. But I told her, it's just the time, it's just wrong timing right now.
Yeah, once the word gets out that the same people are there, it ain't going to be a problem just because the name changed,
You want to know what is crazy? So I did it I think this is my third week. So I did it. I changed it overnight. I painted the front of the building. I painted the inside of the showroom. I changed the invoices. And nobody asked me a question except for 2 customers.
That's interesting, And, a lot of people, the name that it was at before, a lot of people, they know that name, but then a lot of people have had not so good experiences with that. Not necessarily your shop, but I think you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's why I never did any of the lower end stuff. I always send it to Hayward. So I always keep him busy, but yeah, I refuse to do that stuff because it just gives me a bad name.
I got you. That was smart in the day where, oh man, they get business too. So there you go.
Yeah, so he didn't mind. He didn't mind. So for him, the more the better. To me, it's about my name, my neck. My face.
Well, let's not go into that. I wouldn't do that. Get one of your employees, take a picture of him. That might be worth. Well, never mind.
Yeah, not my face, but you know what I mean. Yeah, no, we take our shop is really small, big in size, but the crew is pretty small. But we all take a little bit of pride in what we do. So we try our best, to make everybody happy the best we can.
Just don't send one of those pictures you send Honky and put that as the face of the company.
You know what? But Honky's not telling you that he likes them. He told me not to tell anybody, but he does like them.
That's what he said.
No, you misunderstood, Pete. I said I would like for you not to send them to me anymore.
I'm sorry. That's what it was. I tell you, said I like him. I want some more.
You send those hosers down to 44. He'll be washing his eyes out with Clorox too.
Oh, I'm not the one always hanging out with tripod over there.
Oh man.
Is that Skip still in?
We're still here.
Well, if the Skip's not, I'm pretty sure Kilo's up around there somewhere unless he moved off just to check other frequencies.
Oh, I heard him. He's in there. What's going on there, Kilo? We still hear you.
Yeah, 10-4, just sitting here listening to your guys' talk show.
Well, 10-4, jump in anytime, man.
Well, I was going to say, real quick, though, about what Honky said. It's funny how one little word can change the whole meaning of a sentence.
Oh, we do that purposely out here.
I think it's fading a little bit now. I only heard about half of what you said.
Funny how you can change one word and have it change the whole meaning of the sentence.
Yeah, I can hear that too, this kind of fading out. I'll put a little helper in there so that I can say hello and goodbye to you. Been fun hanging out over here with you guys and good conversations. Fun set of people down there, it sounds like. Everybody have a good one. I'm going to go over to another channel here and probably back on 17. I think Nose Picker's over there too. So y'all have a good one. Check you later. 460, 44, Super P, Honky, Popcorn if you're still out there somewhere listening. We'll check in.
Hey, 45 Kilo. Great talking to you tonight, man, and glad conditions held out for a while. You have a great night, and we'll catch you the next time.
Right on, man. Come often. We're waving.
10-4 Kilo. Take care. He's got it fading out for me. 45 Kilo. Honky, we're out of here.
Be safe.
10-4. You guys have a good one. Gone.
Little round robin QSO type thing there.
Yeah, definitely conditions held out for a long time. That's nice.
Wow, I can't believe he heard me too.
10-4 it is, man, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah, is this like, what year is it?
I don't know. If it's, give it another year, and I'll tell you if it's like back in the early 70s when anytime you turned your radio on, all you got was a squeal, and only at that time, like 71, 72, if you had 150 or 300 watts, you could talk. Other than that, all you got was squeal.
I don't know. When I was on in the mid-70s, my dad didn't let me have an amplifier, but man, we still had no problem talking to everybody with 4 watts.
Yeah, but you said mid-70s. Remember, I got off about 73, 74, and I think you told me 75, so that would make sense. I was on from 68, 69 on. I got my handle in 69, but I was on a little bit before that. But yeah, but it was crazy because it was screaming all day long, you know.
Yep, 10-4. Yeah, 75 we got the first mobile got on the air, then 76 got the bass, and that's really when I was on the air after that. But yeah, 10-4.
90s too, man. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I missed the 90s. I don't think I was on ever in the 90s, but yeah, it sounds like it was pretty hot back then too.
I was on in the 90s, and I started a club over here, and we used to meet up at Charlie Brown's and hang out, and dude, we had all kinds of fun. Yeah, the 90s it was going on.
What was the name of the club?
We met up at Ground Zero. We were just the West Side guys.
That was 44's Butler, number 1.
I started going up there with my green monster, and hell yeah, dude. And I met Hovercraft, and I met Lumpy back then. I could have swore I met Greg, and a bunch of others. I met Red Rooster. I have Too Short, a bunch of guys.
Man, he got a good memory.
You had the Green Monster back in the 90s?
Oh, I had a 1972 Laguna Seca Chevelle station wagon.
No, I was talking about the 220.
Oh, no.
72 Chevelle wagon?
The Green Monster with the rubber front bumper. I hit a brand new Mazda head on, dude, in San Carlos and totaled the other car, and my car was fine.
Dude, that's a nice car.
Oh, I wish I still had my station wagon. American Rally rims with the lift kit on. Oh, dude, that was such a nice car.
My first car was a 74 Ford 500 station wagon, all brown, had a 390 in it, and had, in the very back, it had the metal cover that popped up and turned into, jump seats.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got, tell me you didn't get caught having sex on that thing.
I got caught up on top of Crestview in San Carlos. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And get this, same cop each time.
No way, that's hilarious.
They only had 1 cop.
Yeah, I don't know that San Carlos had too many cops back then, that's for sure. But, yeah, that was back in the 80s. That was pretty funny.
Was it his son or daughter you were with?
Hey, go ahead, Breaker.
Just for FYI, I just got a text from Mr. Super Pete, and federal judge overturns California's 30-year assault weapons ban.
Yeah, but he placed a hold on the ruling until all the, what do they call them? Until they're done litigating it completely. So it didn't actually take effect. That happened last Friday.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Pete had said that we have 30 days that we can buy anything we want, but I didn't think that it was the case. Yeah, that won't pass. That'll get appealed.
Oh, for sure it'll get appealed. I was just a little confused from what you and Pete were talking about earlier, but yeah, that straightens it up, and of course Oyster. He's got the particulars on it. That's always good. Helps me understand better.
It's the same judge that gave us that holiday for normal capacity magazines.
Yeah, I think we actually have a good chance of this, boys. Cross your fingers.
Who knows what the hell they'll do?
It's going to take 10 years to go through there. I mean, this is going to be a long process.
You got the kids in the shack?
I do. They both came in here and they're both playing on the chairs.
Step in the right direction, though.
That's how good the audio's sounding, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, 460. You kind of make me want to put my rack stuff back up.
My audio changed again, or my SWR.
I'd take that switch apart. I found, where the slide goes across the 3 contacts. I found some crap in one of the ones I had. I cleaned it all out and put some of that white grease in it, and it's been good ever since. In fact, it's the bottom one on my system here, the one that goes from the antenna to the dummy.
10-4, yeah, I might have to do that tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We gotta add some reverb or something to this delay, something, so I can sound more like Kilo, man. That station sounds great.
Well, he sounds good, but you don't want to sound like him. You want to sound like you.
Yeah, no, I don't want to sound like him, but I definitely like the delay he has.
Yeah, well, you got a little more information, and you talked to him. You guys sounded like you were hitting on the same cylinders there, so you got a little more information. But he told me he played around for about a year messing with that, so, you know, getting it where he wanted it.
Play with it too much, you might go blind. Hey, 44, when are you going to get your set back up, man?
I don't know that I am.
Oh, man, just let me know when you need help. I'll come over there and help you get it set back up.
Oh, my goodness gracious. You just calm down, kid. Sit down. I just need to redo some stuff over here. I've got things going on. I need to prioritize here.
10-4, I hear you.
Well, if and when that happens, I'll be available for audio.
Check. Seriously, honky, the way that you sound, I mean, it's simple is the way to go. I mean, you got that nice little microphone board, not too, that's all you need.
You know, hey, 460, I don't know what happened. 44's hitting me with the same signal, but his audio, I can't understand him. His audio like went away or something.
44, what's up?
Who, me? Audio, check.
He sounds good over here.
Yeah, before he was 9 swinging to like 25. Now he's like 10 swinging to almost 12. I don't know what happened there, but the audio went away.
Oh, I'm just on a driver.
That's all you were on before. Maybe it's me.
Alright, so that's with the baby's mama.
Oh, there you are.
Wow, that's a huge difference.
Well, yeah, that's, I got that little 2-bill 2290 unit, and then, that's just the driver, and then I dump it into the six-bill, and, yeah. Oh, radio.
All right, so here's my driver. Hold on.
No, I can't hear you. You're off the map. You're one swinging 1.5.
All right, and how am I now? Audio.
Now you're 6 swinging to like 30 dB.
I guess I'll take it.
Honky, what are you doing?
He's doing one swing at about 3/4.
Yeah, with no audio, with like hardly anything, right? Yeah, no, you gotta do something. That's just radio. You gotta turn on the baby.
Okay, and there's the free driver. 1x2. Hello, Red Video. Check out.
Where you got him at, Greg?
Oh, I wasn't looking.
Man, you gotta pay attention if you're gonna make comments, boy.
5 swinging to 7.
That's what I got you. 5-7.
Okay, there we go with the second driver on the third stage, if you will. Hello, Red Video.
8.5 to 9.
Yep. I got maybe 10. I'll give him 10.
Yeah, mine stops at 9.
And then we go to the final stage. Hello, check it.
Damn it.
About 9 1/4 with a squeal.
Yeah, I hear the toaster in the background. It's dead keen, 10 pounds, and it's swinging forward. I don't feel like 15. Ugh.
Hey, Hawk, go ahead and key that big one up again and talk real quick.
Hello, radio. Check 1, 2.
Did you change anything on that?
That's a power supply problem.
Not a damn thing. It's hello. It seems to be running higher than normal.
What'd you say there, 44?
Power supply problem.
Yeah, something's going on. It's definitely not right.
Well, right now, it's running higher than normal, and I haven't touched a thing. Hang on, I'm going to back it down. Hello, check 1, 2. That do anything?
Wait, whistle into it.
How are you backing it down exactly?
RF power on the radio. That's all I'm messing with.
Do you have it off right now?
No.
Okay, well, your signal's cleaned up quite a bit now. I mean, your signal was looking pretty nasty a second ago, and your audio was pretty bad. Go ahead and talk now.
Hello, radio, check 1, 2. Looks more better now. Still a little high, though.
Yeah, something's still going on. You hear it over there, 244?
Yeah. So he's got 3 things in line: radio, baby, and the big one. The radio should just be left alone. If you want to play with with a volume knob, you do the baby driver, yeah.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be. You shouldn't be messing with the RF power. We had them set at 4 stages, but something's definitely been changed.
That you have to tape up for your mom so that she doesn't push.
Nah, ain't nothing been changed except the RF power on the radio, and it's running. Well, right now it's back down to where it normally is.
I can look at your signal and see it ain't right.
460, just go over there with a bunch of blue painter's tape and tape off the buttons that you don't want them to turn.
Really? Okay, here's something going on. With the big amp off and just the driver on, it keys and then it slowly creeps up. It's way up now. It's about 100 watt dead key. Usually we had it set about 70 watt dead key.
Crazy. Yeah, something's going on. I'll check it out tomorrow. We'll figure it out.
I'm going to put it back down at 70. I think it might be this goofy 10-ass turned pot. It's awful. Did that change anything there?
It's hard to tell, but we'll get it fixed tomorrow. Sounds better now, though. What do you guys think over on that side?
Sounds good to me.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
We're both going to be busy tomorrow. Let me kick the big one back on here and see now that I've got it back down to still creeping up. Something going on.
I tell you, I'd leave the radio low and then mess with the baby driver.
Hello, radio. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. I can see it on the scope. 460. Yeah, definitely something haywire somewhere.
Oh yeah, I can see it over here on the SDR for sure. I can tell right away.
Yeah, it sounds you can hear.
Interesting, because it was working before, and then all of a sudden it went away. Crazy. Oh well, I'm back down to here.
Did you say that, 44?
I was making fun of his fart noise.
Hey, Hawk, you got any super glue?
Yeah, but I don't use it much.
Is it the gel?
No, I don't like the gel, man.
Yeah, but the gel doesn't drip. It stays in place better.
Well, when you're my age, if you've got anything that drips, it's a problem.
Oh man. long ways to go for me, fortunately, then. All right, I'll bring my own crazy glue gel over tomorrow morning.
That was funny.
No, you're going places. I'll be gone tomorrow morning, and then you're going places, so it ain't gonna happen anytime soon, which is okay. What the heck is going on here? All of a sudden, the dead key on the radio is way up. Yeah, I think this 10-turn pot, I might have to put it back to the stock one. There's something going on here.
I think I hear a check 22 in there. Oh, it's rough and tough. I can't pull you out, but I heard you in there. You got the San Francisco Bay Area out here, 460. Who we got on that end? And 40, I got the last part of that. You were down here last week, but I didn't catch where you're at now, your numbers. But yeah, it's pretty rough, man. It's coming in and out. I think I got a 580 there. You can come back and let me know if that's right. But